If I was to give advice to future photographers, I would definitely tell them to know your value. My name is Chad Dennis, and I am an editorial portrait and commercial photographer based out of Atlantic Beach, Florida. It was about 4 years ago when I decided to become a full-time photographer. So I started in film and television and played that game for a while and was attracted to creating beautiful images that tell stories. So slowly over time, I shifted to full-time photography, and I've been doing that full-time in the studio now for 4 years. A typical shoot consists of consulting with the clients beforehand. Often I get requests for 75 or 100 images, and at the end of the day, clients don't typically need that. So we really work together to find the handful of images that they need that tell their story in the best way possible, and then we deliver on that. My most memorable shoot would definitely have to be the 100 Portrait Project, which dealt with the stigma associated with mental health. I had over 100 portraits on display, and it was meant to create a way to tell my brother to not commit suicide, but my best friend ended up taking his own life about 6 months later, who was a part of the series. So that was hard, you know. It was meant to stop one brother from doing it, and another brother did. But I know for a fact that it's affected a lot of people. If I could photograph anybody in the world, it would probably be people suffering from mental health issues. I've done the first series. I would love to do a second series. Find an organization to partner with, Wounded Warrior, for example. I'd love to bring vets into the fold. So I know that that's not one person, but it is one group of people that I would like to work with more. At the end of the day, photography is about telling stories for me. And for me, it's telling stories through faces. So I hope people can see my images and relate to my images and maybe feel something from my images and hopefully change their outlook in a positive direction. If I was to give advice to future photographers, I would definitely tell them to know your value. There are so many people with cameras and cell phones and Costco specials and point and clicks that everyone is a photographer. Owning a camera doesn't make you a photographer. Having something to say, being skilled at your craft, and having the desire and determination to stick through it is really important. And part of that is knowing your own value and being paid what you need to be paid in order to make a living and to share your gift with the world. My name is Chad Dennis, and this is 5 Questions.